Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Catherine and in today's video I am going to be talking about 50 hours in 30 days challenge and yeah, let's go. So you heard it right. I am doing a 50 hours in 30 days challenge again and you are welcome to join me. And so if you don't know what this challenge is, it's basically where I will be attempting to do 50 hours of language learning in 30 days. And I did this challenge in November and I failed a little bit. I did like 39 hours of language learning, and then I really wanted to do it in April, but I think I wasn't really serious about it, so I ended up just like failing miserably and I just didn't do anything in April. And the reason why I want to do this in June is, one, I'm working a lot less in June, so there are national holidays in June, and then the way we are working now that school year is over and it's like summer, we will be working 3 days one week and then 2 days another week, so I'll have a lot more free time. And reason number two why I want to do this is because I've been struggling with language learning, and there will be a vlog coming up about me getting back into languages, getting out of a rut, but I think that one episode is not enough, and I think this challenge is something that is going to push me to actually get back into languages and to get it into my routine. And yeah, I am just very, very excited. So let me tell you the rules, but basically there are no rules, and then like what I am going to be doing. So yeah, there are really no rules for this challenge. The only thing is that you need to reach 50 hours in 30 days. I know there is a challenge called 40 hours in 7 days, but that's just way too high for me, way too challenging. So I think 50 hours in 30 days would be, it's a good alternative for those of us who is tired and who works and who has other hobbies besides like learning languages 10 hours a day, you know? And so it comes to 1.67 hours per day, which is approximately 100 minutes. So the way I did it last time was I calculated about 100 minutes a day, and obviously if you do only half of that time one day, then you can like add up the next day, and you can do whatever you want. You can do however many languages you want, and you can split between languages, or you can do 20 hours of one language, 30 hours of another, or you can do just one language. It's like, it's really free and chill, and the goal is just to get back into languages and like push through and have a really great first month of the summer. And also I'm going to be traveling in July and August, so I won't be able to do as much, so I really want to make June count. And yeah, I also created very, very high goals for the second quarter, and I haven't reached any of those goals, so June will be the month when I try to push through and reach at least some of those goals. And so I have created a spread in my language journal that I also haven't used for a while, but I'm basically going to color in as I go, and then there are a few things that I'm going to be doing, but I think I still have a week. Today is May 25th, and I probably am going to add a little bit of something in here as well. But yeah, what I really want to do is to film weekly vlogs again, and then I also want to film at least one vlog in a foreign language. It's probably going to be a day in the life, either in Lithuanian or maybe Spanish. I don't know, we will see. I haven't done any video in German yet this year, so maybe I will be doing that. So yeah, I will be trying to focus on 4 languages, but as experience shows, German is somewhere on the back burner, and usually I focus on just 3 languages: Italian, Spanish, and Lithuanian. And yeah, the way I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be listening to a lot of podcasts, I'm going to be watching lots of movies because that's what saved me last time. So towards the end of November, I was so desperate that I had like only 20-ish hours of of time that I watched like 5 or 6 Christmas movies, and that added up to be like 10 hours. And that counts, that totally counts, because that was in Lithuanian, and I was practicing my listening skills and comprehension, and that totally counts. So you can watch movies, read books, listen to podcasts, go for walks and listen to, I don't know, music, and then you can also write, you can learn vocabulary, you can learn grammar, you can go on apps, you can just do whatever you like. You can talk to camera or talk to people, or just like whatever you consider a language activity, that counts. And so let's go by each language and see what I am planning to do. So for Spanish, I really want to watch some, at least one movie maybe, and then also some videos, and then I would also like to read a little bit of Déjate Llevar by Sarah Dessen, and my goal is to read for 30 minutes every single day to make it a habit. And I know the days that I will be working full day, I won't be able to read as much, but maybe I can read 1 hour one day, 10 minutes another day, just like 30 minutes, and then it's 900 minutes, which is 9 full days per month, which is amazing. That's extra. And so yeah, I have started this book a couple of months ago, and I'm on page 24, and it is challenging and I don't understand everything, but I hope to get through at least a little bit of this book, because my ultimate goal for the year was to read at least one book in Spanish. So, and then for Italian, I am going to be working my way through my textbook. I am still working on my textbook, and I also have a visual dictionary. I am going to be doing some vocabulary learning from this. I love this book. It is so beautiful and so nice, and it's just a nice, and it doesn't feel like studying at all. You like just scrolling through, reading some vocabulary words, and or maybe sitting down at my desk and learning some vocabulary words. And I'm actually not going to be reading a book in Italian because of the book that I'm going to be reading in Spanish. I don't want to mix those together, and I don't want to read 2 books in different languages at the same time. You know, it's something different when I read a book in English and in Spanish, for example, at the same time. It's different. Whereas Spanish and Italian are so similar that I just don't want to mix them together, and my levels are not as good as my English or Lithuanian, for example. And yeah, and then for Lithuanian, I am going to be listening to as many podcasts as I can, because the podcast that I love the most in Lithuanian is called Audioteka, and it's interviews with different people, and it's 1 hour long each. So if I listen to a podcast, that's already 60 minutes. And then I also really want to watch a ton of movies, maybe read something. Maybe I will go to Lithuania and get some books in Lithuanian. That's like, I would love to do that. Then I can read something. But yeah, we will see how it goes. So I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below if you would like to participate with me, and then we can share our experience and how it goes, and just yeah. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!